You are listening to me, Nadia Ali. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is all about your questions. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone because you have shown me so much love and support over the years. It's unreal. Since having Hannah, it's crazy with the amount of love and support that you have shown. I mean, I just can't thank you enough, honestly. I got loads of questions and I haven't actually had the time to respond to everyone directly, but I did put it up on my Instagram recently when I said I was doing this video, and you sent me so many messages, like so many. I don't think I can go through all of them, but they're kind of similar, so I'm going to try and answer as many questions as I can today. Now, it is all pregnancy and being a new mum related, so I'll try and keep it short, sweet, simple. Let's go. So the first question, I love this one, is how did you manage to keep it undercover? I don't know. I think I was just really, I was careful with my angling, and I've got to say something here. I've got a friend called DJ Kai. Go follow him if you haven't yet. And he said I should actually win an award for the way I covered my bump in every single Instagram post for the 9 months that I was pregnant. So yeah, it was really difficult. There was lots of high angle pictures, and you know, there was always like objects in front, like maybe a pillow in front or something. So I tried to keep it undercover as much as possible, and lots of baggy clothes. So the next question, well, I've got loads of questions on this. I'll read out a few. So how was the birth and recovery? How long was the delivery? Any complications? Did you have a C-section? How was the labor pain? So there's lots about the labor part to things, so let's touch on that. Now, firstly, my labor went on for 3 days, but prior to actually going into labor at 37 weeks, at 30 weeks, just before my baby shower, which had to be cancelled, I went into something called preterm labor, and it was really painful. We thought Hannah was going to come early, so I was in and out of hospital all the time. Preterm labor is when you kind of have labor pains, you have contractions before you even go into labor. So from 30 weeks, I literally had contractions. It would usually, like, it was throughout the whole day, and it was just so painful. It was very mild contractions now because I can compare it to the real thing, but it was still awfully, awfully painful. And I had to take medication to try and keep Hannah inside as long as possible. So that was actually a really difficult part of my pregnancy, and there was more stuff which I'll talk about in a different video about my pregnancy journey. But the labor itself was 3 days because I had to go for an induction. And then overall went in to hospital after the induction on Wednesday at about 3 p.m. and I had Hannah at 6 p.m. on Thursday the next day. I did have to have an emergency C-section. I did go for the epidural, and I thought it was amazing. So it is up to you if you want to go for it or not. Please do your own research. But for me, gosh, epidural was just a lifesaver. And obviously it helped because I ended up having an emergency C-section. And yeah, after that, the recovery, I had lots of complications, unfortunately. Did not have the best pregnancy or afterbirth story, unfortunately. Again, this will be in a different video. So did you exercise whilst having a baby? Unfortunately, I couldn't because I had something called SPD. Again, this will be in a different video in more depth. Food or smells you couldn't deal with. I couldn't deal with, funnily enough, chicken smell. I don't know why I could not deal with the smell of chicken. Something that you crave during your pregnancy, I absolutely loved fish and avocados. I mean, I think I nearly had an avocado a day. I wanted fish so badly, like every day, but you obviously have to be careful with your fish intake. But mackerel fish, sardines, even the Bengali fish. I loved my ilish mach, koi mach, and the rui mach. Oh, I loved rui mach. You know, I wanna have all the fish right now. But I really wanted fish when I was pregnant. Tips for any skincare and hair, mate. When you are pregnant, it is the only time I think you could go out without any makeup because your skin is glowing. I have not had that glow back in the last 8 months. But one thing I've got to say is my hair. Now, guys, I don't know what you think, right? Totally off topic. But this is my natural hair. I have forever worn extensions. You know, when I've done shows, you know, for length, for volume, I've worn extensions. This is nothing. This is all my hair. And obviously, as you know, I've recently got it coloured. And I truly believe that this is after pregnancy, giving birth. I did lose a bit of hair, but I've been having lots of vitamins because I'm still breastfeeding Hannah. And I think vitamins are key to having healthy hair, whether you're pregnant or not, or after pregnancy, definitely you need to. Got so many questions. I'm trying to get through these. When did you start showing your bump? I'd say about 4 months I started showing my bumps. Tips on introducing solids, please. This will be in a different video on weaning, which I'm super excited about because I had so much fun weaning Hannah and still introducing her to new food. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you will see how much fun I have just giving her fresh food every day and making her food. How were your mood swings? Well, honestly, ask that question to Izaz. Because my mood swings were crazy. I was really emotional at times. I was needy. I was really needy during pregnancy. It's unreal. And, you know, and I think because my pregnancy wasn't so easy, I just relied a lot on my mom, my dad, and of course Izaz. So yeah, I think my mood swings were all over the place during pregnancy. And last question, I'm going to make this my last question and I'll do another Q&A session with you guys, hopefully in the future. The last question I'm going to end on is how are you finding motherhood? Oh, I love motherhood. And again, I'm going to do a separate video on just being a new mum and how I overcame postnatal depression or nearly fell into postnatal depression and how I came out of it because it was all during lockdown. And honestly, now 8 months later, having Hannah here with me, she's just my bundle of joy. She's just my life. She's everything. And honestly, I can't believe that it's taken me this long to be a mum. I mean, it just feels like it's second nature. I can't imagine my life without Hannah now. I don't know how I've lived this long without Hannah. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment below and please tell me about your pregnancy journey. I mean, I didn't have a great one, but I want to know about yours. So comment below, let me know. And of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will be back with more videos and lots more fun things and hacks for having a little baby and just making your life a lot easier. I can't wait to share those videos with you. And don't forget, until next time, a happy mummy equals a happy baby. Mwah.